Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Dave? What's up, Rojai? Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. It feels very odd right now to be coming to you like this, because I feel like I've just had a second Sunday. I had today off. Kids had today off. Wife had today off. Everybody had today off. So it feels like I shouldn't be streaming today, but I absolutely should. So I am. So hi, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope today wasn't too much of a massive disappointment. Loja High, when you posted that, I cracked up. The major event I was hoping would be cut short by one or more sudden deaths wasn't. Let's see how this goes. Maybe we can get a consolation death in here for you. But yeah, I pretty much just played Warhammer games today. I played some more Total Warhammer 2. My campaign in that seems to be going competently. And then I played more Rogue Trader. I am now 45 hours into Rogue Trader. And I've almost finished chapter 2, I think. Man, it is good. I have nothing but good things to say about this game. I am enjoying it so very much. But I'll try not to regale you too much with everything going on. 45 hours of game time is impressive. I would not be surprised if I crested 100 before finishing it. Because I'm not to the halfway point of the game yet. As far as I understand it. There's so much to do, and it's all just extremely satisfying. Like, every little bit of it is just really, really fun to experience. Also, hi, Arcane. It's good to see you tonight. Being asked to genetically modify some E. coli cells. I have no idea what I'm doing here in this class. I have a paper copy of the instructions. It says very directly, don't wait until your senior year to take this class about genetically modifying cells. The rest of the students not get that instruction, so you ignore it. It sounds like a grander version of one of those gimmicky tests you get in school where it's like, read through all the instructions before you start. And then, like, at the very end of the test, it's like, don't actually take this test, just sign your name and sit there. But surely no school would actually do that with entire classes. Surely. I don't know. I wouldn't put anything past anybody anymore. It's all just chaos now. So much chaos. But yes. Another thing I like about Warhammer 40K is actually you can actually find and identify chaos and shoot it in the face. You don't just have to labor under its ire. Good evening, Bollywood. Good to see you. It was a good day. Watched CNN all evening. Went and deleted all bookmarks, saying news sites, and unfollowed everybody for comment on politics by social media. Today will be the first day of 4 years of blissful ignorance. I don't blame you in the least. I think it's going to be a very, very difficult 4 years to get through without doing some hardcore burying of one's head in the sand. And again, I don't really bother. I don't blame anybody who wants to approach it that way, because oof. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. One TV thing, comparing the genders that men and women take a test like that, the men were overwhelmingly more likely to ignore the instructions. Yeah. Yep. Somehow, I'm not surprised. Well, anyway, I got a tasty drink and one of my favorite games tonight, so I have my escapism all set. Are we talking about today's shit show? In a manner of speaking, yes. Hi, Manic. It's good to see you. I think we're all coping in our own ways. Me, I played a lot of Warhammer 40K. Where if something is gross and overbearing and authoritarian, you can just walk up to it and shoot with a bolter. As long as it's the bad kind of authoritarian. And not your kind of authoritarian. Not the best comparison, admittedly. But it made me feel good, so I'm gonna run with it. Didn't want any of it for obvious reasons. I was still on some of the executive orders. Yeah. Yep. I mean, silver lining, it's ripping the band-aid right off. It's speed running all the horrible shit, so you don't have to sit around anticipating it. It's all front loaded. It's all just right there. Hilarious because it does a race, and most times the guy's maybe 3 questions in, and the woman says done. Oh, that had to drive them insane. That's awesome. On Tasty Rinks, I tried that Irish Russian I told you about ages ago. Black Russian topped off with Guinness. My verdict, don't. Yeah, I'm keeping it very simple tonight. I had some sweet Riesling with dinner. My wife made homemade spring rolls, and they were so good. They were so good. Plus, we went to Costco yesterday, and we just got a big platter of cocktail shrimp, just because. And we've been eating off of that for an entire day, and it's been so good. I made myself a strawberry rum punch, and it's delicious and relaxing. So yeah, in the little bubble I have formed for myself, everything is wonderful. At least one of those executives blatantly, unequivocally violates the Constitution. Yep. Yep. Now we get to see if anybody wants to do anything about it. Yeah, exactly. Zero faith the Supreme Court will do anything about it. Yep. Other fun news, my kids don't have school tomorrow because it's supposed to get down to -20 with a wind chill below -35. Woo. Well, maybe y'all can stay cozy, stay in, play video games. But yeah. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I would heartily recommend it. So, and since I still got this... If I still got this nasty cough tomorrow, which I imagine I will, I'm not going into the office because nobody wants to sit around me while I'm doing a bunch of wet hacking. For some reason, I can't imagine why this conversation made me start to bury my face into a bag of Nerds gummy clusters candy. We bought a lot of sweet and tasty snacks at Costco yesterday too. We've been working on those. You know, light a fire. Watch the Gold Plated Games YouTube channel. So yeah. I don't want to think about it too much. I really don't want to think about it too much. I do have a lot of channel stuff to talk about, so we could go ahead and get into that, and then get back to our friend Fumier and see how he does today in the eponymous Caves of Cud. So okay, we'll talk schedule, we'll talk wheel, and then we'll get into it. So we're finally back to Caves of Cud. I missed last week entirely because I was sick for 2 days, and then I wasn't well enough to try and do some crunchy roguelike RPG play. So we just did Dungeons of Dreadmore on Wednesday. But we're back. We are back. We are on our fuming godchild Fumier, level 19. I have decided that this will be our last Caves of Cud character for the time being. I am by no means leaving Caves of Cud behind. In fact, I'll almost certainly start my own character the moment I declare us done. I know originally I had said at some point I was going to switch over to a non-permadeath playthrough, just to see what the later stages of Caves of Cud had in store, but honestly, I don't want to. I'm enjoying the pace of the game and the challenge of the game so much that I feel like that would kind of spoil a bit of the magic for me. So I backed off of that, And we've just been Swindler. Yeah. We've been playing Caves of Qud for a while now. My illness last week stretched it out a bit longer, but I am feeling the need to move on to new games personally. I have lost no love for Caves of Qud. Understand that this is something that I could easily stream forever. But I feel, well, there's certainly a desire on my own end to stream some different stuff. And also I know there's some folks in the Peanut Gallery looking forward to what's coming after this. So this is our last character. If they die tonight, then tomorrow and Wednesday we do other stuff. If they don't die this week, then we keep going until they die. Simple as that. Good evening, Zem. How about this weather? I mean, it's still nice and comfy here in LA, at least. I'm sorry for everybody else, everywhere else that's freezing. But yeah. Next up, after Caves of Qud, I am going to take at least a couple nights to do some other stuff. It depends a bit on the week split, but we're definitely going to do a Hog Night. It has been far too long since we last did a Hog Night. We'll do one of those. I may want to do one or two other little roguelikes, just like one off, two off. We'll see. We'll see. It'll depend entirely on my mood, but once we're done doing other little in-betweeny things, the next big playthrough we're going to start is Illusion of Gaia. However, that's going to be a democratic playthrough. And double, however, I'm actually going to tell you what the alternative to it is, which is something I don't normally do with democratic playthroughs. The alternative to Illusion of Gaia, if y'all vote it down, will be Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo, what we know now as Final Fantasy VI. So it's going to be an either-or thing with those. If you like Illusion of Gaia and end up doing a full playthrough of it, I will put Final Fantasy III aside for a while. But we will come back to it, certainly. If you vote down Illusion of Gaia, then we'll jump over to Final Fantasy III and start a democratic playthrough of that. And you can decide if you want to stick with that or cast your fate to the winds from there. Because I'm not telling you what the alternative to Final Fantasy III is, because, I mean, offhand, I don't even know. So that is the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday plan for the time being. We play this character in Caves of Qud until they kick it. We'll do a couple nights of like one-off stuff, and then we start Illusion of Gaia. If you don't want to do Illusion of Gaia, we'll do Final Fantasy III. If you don't want to do Final Fantasy III, who knows what happens? Who knows? Manic, I see I answered your question as as you were asking it. So yeah, as far as Bearded Canadian goes, thank you so much for subscribing for 21 months. I very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight. Alright. Thursdays and Saturdays are going to be the power hours. They're just the power hours. That's what we do. We're going to probably wrap up September 1994 this week. If you missed Saturday, I did a full playthrough of Donkey Kong Country, and that was a good time. We enjoyed that. So we'll do the rest of the magazine this week, and which will line up pretty well if we start the next issue next week, because the next issue is the Illusion of Gaia cover issue. That's why Illusion of Gaia and Final Fantasy III are on the menu to begin with, is they're both coming up in the October 1994 issue of Nintendo Power. And I'm interested in playing both of them. It remains to be seen how interested y'all are in seeing them. But we'll work all that out. And then, as far as Fridays go, the last Friday of this month, not this Friday, but a week from it, is going to be the January Community Night. It's going to be something of a show and tell night. If you haven't put up a game for that, please do so in the community night channel in Discord. This Friday is a momentous occasion because we're bringing the classic wheel back. We're bringing the wheel back, the one where y'all submit games, we put them all on the wheel, we spin it 3 times, we play those games, and then we pick a most entertaining game from that selection. We're doing that. That's happening this week. And the theme for this wheel is RTSs. Because, oh my god. Always something I gotta fix. Hang on. There you go. Now you should be able to do it. Alright, Zem, now you should be able to submit something. Steam is doing an RTS Fest right now. So any RTS in the Steam RTS Fest right now that is $10 or less is fair game. So go through there, find something that looks interesting and entertaining, submit it. We'll put everything on the wheel. We'll spin it thrice. I'm only committing to 3 games this time since we do have a budget for it, $10 or less. We'll play, and RTSs take a bit longer to get going than other genres too. So we'll spin it thrice. We'll play those 3 games, 30, 40 minutes each, and then we'll decide at the end of the evening which of those was the most entertaining. Not best, not worst, not funniest, not whatever else. Most entertaining. So make your picks with that in mind. And then whoever picked the most entertaining game wins a fabulous prize. If they are not a channel VIP or mod, they get to be a channel VIP. If they are a channel VIP or mod, they will win a great and terrible power, which is not to be revealed until someone claims it. So, you got that to look forward to. I see Bulwark had a question. Every time you say Final Fantasy 3 knows Final Fantasy 6, I'm tempted to ask, fear I'll either have a 400-page info dump thrown at me by Chatter driven away forever with torches and pick forge from... No. It's just, when the Final Fantasy games originally launched in the United States, they were renumbered because not all of them made it over here. Like Manic said, the original Final Fantasy was the original Final Fantasy. But what we had in the US as Final Fantasy 2 was actually Japanese Final Fantasy 4. Because the real 2 and 3 didn't make it back in the 90s. So our numbering schemes diverged until Final Fantasy 7. And then eventually Square went back and re-released the old ones here and renumbered everything correctly. So everybody knows Final Fantasy 6 is Final Fantasy 6 now, but if you had it on Super Nintendo, if you played it back in the day, it was Final Fantasy 3. I just feel, I feel the need to mention both names every time it comes up because we will be playing the Super NES version of it. Also, good evening, Shadows. Good to see you. If I was just driving my day in Shore, I'd be, if I was just riding my day in Long, I'd be, yeah, I think we're all about there, honestly. Regards to community night, show and tell. In regards to Atari emulation, if you can't set up because you just play the YouTube video, I think the intro should be enough to show you why it's neat. I guess so. Yeah, I could do that if that's what you want. We are gonna need to put in some serious work probably next weekend to make sure everybody's submissions are functional and available and stuff. So. Game also came to MS-DOS. Maybe I just could emulate it that way online. If somebody has a setup on a website, sure. I do not have DOSBox set up myself. I've never been any good at getting DOSBox to run for my own personal needs. So that's why there's so many old PC games on the Weird Old Games request list I haven't gotten to yet, because they would require me to set up my own emulation solution, and PC emulation is a giant pain in the dick. For reasons we rather expounded on a couple nights ago when we were talking about trying to run things on old 486s and whatnot. But yeah. Anyway, that's what's coming up. That's what's going on. It's a Leisure Suit Larry numbering situation, just overcomplicated a bit, yeah. Except there actually is a Final Fantasy IV. It didn't just cease to exist. It didn't get skipped over. And it's really quite good, too. So yeah. You are up to the minute now, chat. So the big thing for this week, the big thing that you definitely need to do is submit something for this Friday's RTS wheel, if you have a mind to. There should be, I think when I checked, there's about 400 things tagged as RTSs in the RTS Fest that are $10 or less, so you've certainly got options. It just depends on how hard you want to compete for most entertaining and where you want to go with it from there. Decent PC 98 emulation if you ever need me presets. Okay, well, yeah, certainly if anybody requested any PC 98 stuff for community night, I might tap you for that. I'm probably going to need to inquire with more than a few people who pick stuff for that, just how exactly to get those things running. So, anyway, chat, welcome back to Caves of Qud. It's been a while. It's been a while. I need to remind myself of where we are and what we're doing. So we are Fumier, Truekin, Fuming Godchild, level 19, 101 HP, some really decent stats, all things considered. A lot of armor. I do remember this. We armored ourselves up pretty intensely. We've got painted steel plate mail. I'm wearing an electric snail shell with filters. I have a steel buckler. I have a lacquered wrist fan. Feathered chain boots. Woolly carbide gauntlets. A telescopic monocle. And then for weapons, I got knives, like Christopher knife here. And a carbide dagger. I also have guns. That's right. I swapped out my carbide, or not carbide, my carbine for a Masterworks scope chain pistol. And I also have a Masterwork long reach grappling gun powered by a fidget cell. I have a whole bunch of freeze grenades that I've been tinkering up. We actually have been messing with tinkering on this character. And a floating glow sphere. Skills-wise, we got some acrobatics. I know the basics of bow and rifle. Some cooking and gathering. What's up, Mizroy? Good to see you. Multi-weapon fighting. That's right. We were starting to work on this. I know I have staunch wounds. I know some persuasion. I can handle akimbo pistols. Oops. I have a lot of self-discipline, a great deal. Meditation, fasting, Iron Mind, Lionheart, Hanatus. The basics of shielding. I have been practicing multi-weapon fighting with short blades. We've started working through tinkering, and then I know a little bit of wayfaring. Not enough to actually stop me from getting lost, of course. Started Wavetail tonight. God, that game is beautiful. Nice. Alright, we went over equipment, tinkering. I know how to make a couple things. Journal. I know where a lot of stuff is. We found just a lot of stuff. All over the place. Ruins and places and so many villages. So many villages. A Small Star Apple Farm, Snapjaw Fort, Ashstar, Bana, Bonara, Dursimus, Marshena, Polyduct Na, Sapna, Skullba, Suar, Ukesh. Quest-wise, this one irritates me. I was supposed to find the lair of Nukas legendary Woodsprog, and I never managed to. There was a village named Bonara. I'm supposed to go to Sharvmus and recover the Jeweladacious Unshelled Bane. That place is really far away, though, if I remember correctly. We are on the Bethesda Susa step of the main plot, and I've been putting that off because Bethesda Susa is death. And I need to head to Sharad and recover the Freezing Solace, the Blight of Water Barons, and visit Shabnip. But those places... Sharad, yeah, that's over by the lake. Shabnip is further. I tried to go to Sharvmus, but I almost got murdered in the jungle. I suppose we could try again, honestly. I'm not going through all the reputation stuff. But we're hanging out right now in the village of Kyakukya. We've done things here. We've accomplished things. We've completed some quests. Mary Sharvmas. Let's see, where are we? We are here. So... we found the lair of a legendary boar. That's where Sapna is. That's where the village lair of Mammon Soul Drinker was. This is Sharvmus over here. We could, in theory, try going for Sharvmus again. I'm kind of tempted to. Because you can see we've explored the hell out of this place over here. Found all kinds of cool stuff. Let's try it. Let's see if I can actually make my way over there. Alright, we're lost. We're lost about 40% of the way there. I see a caravan guard. That's a good thing. I can sense an... yes. Alright, I've spotted a Dromad caravan. Alright, I'm no longer lost. This guy has stuff, trinkets. He has a weird artifact worth almost $2,000. The points cost is $2,025. Yeah. Couldn't help myself. He has a bunch of herbaries. We're starting to see Fullerite stuff too. Fullerite is like the next tier of equipment past Carbide. Oh, and actually, I didn't realize this. I have a ton of stuff I can sell, too. I have kind of a ridiculous mass of weapons here. Let's see if I can get rid of a bunch of this stuff. That's 193 drams of something. And a whole bunch of grenades. Some of these carbide daggers. The incandescent fangs. Using that. Oh, I have a cybernetics credit wedge. I can use that at some point. That'd be cool. Alright, that's 342 drams of stuff. Certainly get some lead slugs. I guess we could turn these into weird artifacts. And odd trinkets and such. And yeah, maybe another one of those. There we go, that'll do. Alright, trade complete, we did it. Is that guy gonna... that guy is gonna try to Start some shit. And this guy is messing me up, so I'm gonna rebuke him. And then... Alright, they're gonna get into a fight now. That's fine. Alright, I'm healed. I can leave. I might be able to leave. For $2,000, that one weird artifact must be the best thing on the planet. I wonder, it could be, Oh, compass bracelet. Chance of becoming lost reduced by 10%. Well, shit. I'll wear that. It's not gonna help, but I'll wear it anyway. It could be, what is it, like metamorphic gel or something? That's like the most expensive item I've seen so far. Flashbang grenade and... Oh, I just bought myself a bunch of high explosive missiles. Great. Well, that's funny because I do actually have a missile launcher. So I'm gonna load this. So now I can shoot a missile at a thing. I want to eat the mutating jelly. Okay, we're back out. I made it! I made it to Sharvmus! Oh my god! This has never happened before, chat. I did it. I've completed the quest to visit Sharvmus. Who the hell are you people? It's a hide-sheathed hermit member of the Orodatesian Order. It's a hide-sheathed hermit and a trash monk. Yes, I have a love injector. Would you like to know what love does? Marry Sharvmus. Alright, quick reminder. Okay, here in Sharvmus, there is the Juladacious Unshelled Bane. So we're gonna need to find that. Okay, I don't like these guys, so. I don't like anything that's going on right now. Okay. That guy's destroyed. That guy's destroyed. Is that a goat? Freaking goat. Okay. Okay, well that was a bit of a shit show, but we got through it. Steel helmet and masterwork carbide battle axe, which I don't think I can carry. My head is 2-1. The helmet is 2-3. We don't need that. That's fine. Furs, steel hand axe, turbo, leather boots, steel iron, boom rose, human torch. Okay. Chainmail, steel dagger. Okay, that's fine. What's a trash monk? Is what would happen if I became a trash mammal of God? Yes. I would say that's pretty accurate. What was that? What is that? A time-dilated leech. Also, somebody just shot me in the ass with an arrow. What the hell are you? Ah, Whitefinger, the goat folk shaman of Clan White Tongue. Loved by goat folk, hated by baboons for repeatedly beating them at dice, hated by mysterious strangers for leading a raiding party on one of their camps. He has a weird artifact. No, time-dilated leech that, okay. I just got teleported into the middle of a time-dilated mess of people, and there's an ice frog, and I don't like those. Oh, I might be about to die. Uh-oh. Well, let's inject something real quick. To short run. Okay. My wounds have started to close. We're gonna see if we can just kind of sprint the hell out of here. I've discovered some forgotten ruins. Good for me. Alright, I am not dead. Shockingly. And I found a shrine to Reshef. After conferring with mysterious strangers, Reshef convinced them help him found a harborage for the purpose of receiving visitors from across the clustered cosmos. They name it Starfarer's Quay. That sounds neat. Oh god, look at that bunch of assholes. I'm gonna throw... Alright, I froze all of them. Oh my god, there's a whole fuckload of them. Alright. I'm gonna shoot him with a missile launcher. I'm just gonna shoot these fuckers. Okay, I killed a Goatfolk Yurt Warden and a Goatfolk Bully. And somebody just... Alright, we're gonna reload that, and then... Okay. Okay, I killed some more people. That's the important part. Alright. Alright, what am I looking at here? Those are chain boots. That's Whitefinger, Goatfolk... Okay, 2 Goatfolk Bullies. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, I got him. Fumier shouts, "Yo, assholes," he missiles them. Alright, baboons are now indifferent to me. Mysterious strangers rather like me. You swell with inspiration, name your inflatable axons. Alright, chat. I'm apparently going to name inflatable synapses in my brain. What do you want to call them? Devi... Deviant art, okay. Well, we have to give this a very artistic, a very artistic color scheme. Let's give it Kaleido Slug. I think that sounds good. You named your inflatable axons Deviant art. Alright. We did it, chat. Plastifer gloves. Oh, I'm overburdened now. I'm carrying too much shit. I picked up something really heavy. I'm not sure what. Also, hang on. There we go. What in the hell did I pick up that was so heavy? The Plastifer are only 3 pounds. I picked up a 41-pound weird artifact, that's what. It seems to be some armor? Thermo cask? Whoa, what the hell is this? Tetra glass tubes of coolant and antifreeze snake their way over the keg mail's compressors, and condenser evaporator coils spin out the shoulders like grandfather trees above the insulation shrub. Heat and cold resistance, increased heat and cold damage, and increase to intensity of heating and cooling effects. What's up, Dave? How you doing? Thermo cask of Amontillado. I mean, that's basically my steel plate mail, but way better. And now I can drop my 60-pound painted steel plate mail. Because I'm sorry, that's too much plate mail. Longsword, headlamp, engraved. Hang on. Show me that weapon. Engraved scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Reshef. Is Deviant Ascension, if they are, I propose they insist their name is actually Deviant Tart. You're embarrassed about the name Fumir. 3BR, the gyre widened the first triad of plagues afflicted the land. The water was poisoned with salt. Gerslings ravaged the fruit and wheat. And tongues rotted away in the mouths of kith and kin. Reshef walked below the chrome arches and healed the sick. Interesting. I have noted this. Okay. So... Hi, everybody. Why did... Honey Skunk, why? Oh, Honey Skunk doesn't... Honey Skunk doesn't like me anymore, chat. Oh, that's depressing. I thought me and Honey Skunk were friends. Also, okay, I'm clean. Wait, what was that? Salty water. Looks like there's a rack over here of some kind. What's this? Box of crayons! I'm taking that box of crayons. Oh, my lord, is that... That's a Dawn Glider. That's not great. I killed the Honey Skunk, but not the Dawn Glider. I killed the Dawn Glider! Okay. Well, that's progress. Oh, I'm gonna be... Oh, I'm stuck. Hang on, I gotta get out of here. Everything's bad. Christ almighty. Okay, is all my stuff still intact? Apparently. You need a water ritual and a skunk soon? I am, yeah. Desperate need, I think. Alright, 2 weird artifacts. Semi-automatic pistol, I'll take that. And... another Masterwork grappling gun. Amazing. I have 2, I could dual wield Masterwork grappling guns. For all the good that will do. I am going to dual wield pistols. Because that sounds like a good time. Tomato juice ritual of skunk. So this is sort of dumb shit I want to game. Yeah, Just Cause game. What's up, Satellite? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's do some cooking. I'm gonna make some Star Apple Bear Jerky. Bear Jerky, Star Apple Jam, a smidgen of leech blood. Plus 15% max HP and plus 8 to saves versus bleeding. Nice. There's a goat folk fuckface over here. Oh, he's dead. How am I doing on bullets? I have like 1,000. That's not a ton, unfortunately. They have the ability to change your car color to Cyberpunk. Oh, what's up, Dread? Good to see you. Alright, let's do some auto exploring. Honey Skunk, it doesn't have to be this way. Dawn Glider, I guess it did have to be that way, ultimately. I feel pretty good about fucking up Dawn Gliders. What kind of wall is this? Gilded marble from the Sultanate of Orodates. Wait. I've discovered a metal folding chair. Was... Okay. Flaming Leech means Dawn Glider. There are a lot of Dawn Gliders here, chat. Good thing I can actually kill them. And ice frogs. I don't like that. I would really like some better melee weapons. Painted steel warhammer. Life of the Ancient Sultan Polyduct III. One night under the beetle moon and trash district Mindpad, a healthy child was born to Sultan in New Hartshimmer. At the moment of her birth, snow fell everywhere in the celebration. The people drank themselves into stupors. The babe was named Polyduct III, but the people called her the destined block of ice. Very nice. You enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake? Glad to hear it. So it turns out, if you look in the very top left corner, next to my name, in between my name and where it says Sated and Quenched, you'll see my current temperature. And my current temperature is 221 degrees. Apparently, this cool-ass new armor I found regulates my temperature so I don't burst into flame when I'm too hot. That's kind of huge. Celsius? I'm not sure, actually. We'll have to see what the temperature, like, regulates down to. Let's see. Chrome revolver. Nothing else I can take that apart. Yeah, it must be Celsius, because it's down 26 degrees. And that seems to be fairly standard for this place. Chest. Stuff. Because temperature scaling has about as much relation to reality as measures of liquid volume. Ah, okay. Okay, well, we've searched the entire surface of Sharvmus. Let's go down. Apparently, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth fixed a ton of combat issues in Remake. This already sucks. Okay, well, everything's full of acid here, so I'm just not gonna deal with that. Looking forward to being able to have Best Boy Red 13 as a proper party member. Alright. We meditated back to full health. Alright, Hide Sheath Hermit is dead. Alright. God, it sucks down here. I'm gonna back up. I hate that place. Ugh. Oh, good. The Dawn Glider followed me. Okay, that actually helped. All right, everything down there still sucks. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. They're just gonna hang out for a bit. Okay, great. Wow, there's another Electro Bow. Steel Longsword. Okay, I'm searching for an item of legend and power, but I don't know what it looks like, or really what it is. Got some honey there. That's some cider. It's a historical site, though, so the loot should be good. Should be. Okay, still got 800 rounds. Tragically, those 800 rounds are gonna go really fast. I feel like my defenses are really good, but my weapons are not. Like, I feel like I'm kinda struggling to do damage. I will take your love injector. What's that? White Esh and member of the Orodacian Order. Okay. I'm having trouble shooting things on account of being on fire. Having a real hard time with this. There we go. Christ. Oh, God almighty. Ah! Take advantage of the pre-order discount, not to pay $70 for it. That's a good idea. Remember, never pay more than 20 bucks for a video game. Wisdom of the ages. All right. Actually, think about restarting Rebirth. Does it have, out of curiosity, does it have more replay value than the original Final Fantasy VII? Like, is there more variety to it? More different things you can do? Metaphor's on sale again, I just don't have the space. Trying to Polyduck the Fourth. Husband of Eonin. While visiting an obscure scriptorium, Polyduck the Fourth met with a group of scribes and commissioned a chronology that evoked the presence of a wired vacuum tube. He named it Vacuum's Gift. Cool. I hope I find it someday. There's a gram of honey. There's a bookshelf. Every side caused. This means that the bottom of Taproot, or we kind of give all the observations made at Falkirk. Only 3 hills are available. One about this. Varied diet, mainly consisting, volume 6. I cannot think on it. Yes, Rourke was once plagued in the void, safety from its edges and lights in a helical orbit. Fucking fascinating. Oh, you didn't finish it. Okay. Alright, well, I think if I want to find this thing, I gotta keep going down. Alright, well, there's a turret right next to me. But I'm so armored it couldn't hit me. I'm level 20. Alright, let's corral these guys a bit. Okay, what's under me? Good lord, look at all this stuff. Give me the slugs. Oily, wet junk. Oh, silver nugget. Okay, can we clean all my items off? I'll clean the salty, oily items with other salty, oily things. How long to beat claims Rebirth is 91 hours for main and side content. Oh, twice luck, Jesus. Acting against the prohibition of the practice of worshipping the stars, Reshef led an army to the gates of Amanport. There he defeated his brothers in battle and liberated citizens. They crowned him the Sultan of Qud. Good for him. You know what? I'm happy for him. Fucking God. Fucking hilarious considering Final Fantasy 7 originally was about 40 hours total. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Let's disassemble the magnetized boots. Yeah, actually, I bet I'm carrying a bunch of heavy stuff that needs to be disassembled. I'll disassemble these chrome revolvers, too. I was carrying some scrap, but I guess not. Need to watch a How to Fight in Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth video before I play again. PC port Final Fantasy 7 back in the old days when my roommates had. I have it. I have that. That's how I originally played Final Fantasy 7. What did you fucking pick up? Oh, I just picked up so much water. Okay. that's still too much. I got hit by... Oh, that guy's shooting boom rose arrows. That's not good. Okay, I need to sprint up into his face. Okay. That was painful. I didn't like that. Disassemble chrome revolver here. Eureka, you may now build chrome revolvers. That's cool. Disassemble enough things, and what the fuck is that? Bloodstained drill bot. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, drillbot died. This place is kind of a mess. Soaked in blood and oil and ooze and... everything is gross and terrible. Okay, well, that was that. I guess we gotta go further down. Ow! I should have known. Young Ivory is not so scary anymore. Just like my bedroom. God, imagine just shooting arrow after arrow at some dude who is just coming up on you. And then they get there and just stab the shit out of you. Okay. Things are... Oh my god, everything sucks. Dawn Glider, a bunch of honey skunks. What is this? A secant gate. Okay, we're in some kind of portal room. Okay, I actually killed all the Dawn Gliders. That's great. Oh my god, everything's a mess. Okay, I think we made it. Trying to Reshef Ghost of Cerulean. In 2AR, Rebecca died of glot rot, and on her deathbed, Reshef forgave her and absolved her of sin. He allowed her to be buried in the village of Ezra outside the gate to the tomb of the Eaters and beneath the shadow of the spindle. Okay. Bloodstained shrine to Polyduck II, die in amber. On the night of full moon, a babe was found swallowed with a weighted bad omen. Oh yeah, we read this one before. What a fucking mess all this was. What is that? Bizarre contraption. It's an industrial fan. Okay. A weird artifact. I found the Jeweladacious Unshelled Bane, chat. It's a gun. Huh. Three-round rifle, +1 ego, -200 reputation with unshelled reptiles, 3% chance to behead unshelled reptiles on hit. All right, I did it. I recovered it. I'm overburdened. Fuck. So it's basically an advanced carbine. It would appear to be an advanced carbine. Okay. Okay. Disassemble some Electrobows. Don't need raw bear meat. Really don't need more raw bear. Really just can't afford to carry anything else. That's broken, whatever it is. Okay. We did it. I am curious what's below us. I'm gonna switch out my backpack. Because I found a sturdy one. There we go. Ugh, skunk. How am I doing on ammo? Not great. It might be best for me to, like, go ahead and get out of here since I actually accomplished my goal. Also, I'm wildly curious. This is like a functional... Yep. That's a functional portal. Oh dear. I am now 30 strata deep in a subterranean Baroque ruin. What is that? A Fulcrete catapult. Chrome plates the mangonel's bucket and hollow arm while Fulcrete blocks are channeled from their cubic arsenal and load into place. Okay, well, I'm gonna run. I'm apparently swimming. That seems really bad. Okay. I don't even know if I was close enough for a rebuke It's a wet quick sap. Okay, but it's dead. What is this? Alright, this is a broken secant gate. What am I looking at here? Giant amoeba, mummified corpse. Found some bookshelves. Either must be. Do you accept this arrangement? Several minutes passed. The disk you bring is encoded with uneasy promise. I could remember them all. The influence of product of a synthetic fifth. Okay. History is thick. Search the region surrounding Joppa for another time. Dance we all perform together. Return to Grit Gate so deftly. And overburdened again. What is this? Hulk honey. Oh, honey. Kiwi! Thank you so much for the raid! What's going on? You getting raided by the Kiwi Boos! What's up? Hiha says. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Winterbean? Don't mind me. I'm just futzing around with my inventory here. How you doing, Kiwi? What you up to? What you been up to? How you doing? Winterbean is indeed an excellent username. I'm carrying too much junk. Tends to be how it goes in games like this. I need to get rid of some stuff. Trying to stay warm. Oh, I bet it's cold. Yeah, I'm super fortunate because I'm out here in Los Angeles and the weather is just the same as it's always been. All right, judgment call. I'm gonna disassemble this carbine. That doesn't really turn on the heat. Oh, don't you hate that? It's like, what are you even saving it for? What is that? Elder Lagroot. Ugh. Loading glow sphere. That. Bright shrooms. Sorry, what's going on here? Vantabud. Apparently Vantabuds block light? That's pretty freaky. Nordic blood is flying out for snow and bitter cold. Okay, hang on a sec. My quests... Okay, I actually completed the quests. I'm actually good. And having the heat on with snowing seems wild. If it gets below 70, I'm cold. Yeah, same. All right, I'm gonna be smart. I'm just gonna get out of here. We're gonna recoil back out. Oh, it doesn't have a... Okay. Well, let's replace the cell with solar cell. I'm sorry, where did that go? I'm not crazy, right? I did put that in. Need to sleep is nice seeing you. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid, too. Have a good one. Alright. Alright, we are out of here. We are safe. Alright. Let's, clean everything off. remove that. I think I lost a solar cell somehow. I'm really not sure how. Can I recharge this? Oh, okay. You can recharge chem cells using bits. All right. Vanta Black is that famously super black color and coding stuff. Oh, okay. Interesting. Also, good evening, Grunt Fodder. Oh, okay. All right, I did it. I survived. Amazing. Let's see if this guy has anything worth trading for. Grab some lead slugs. Take that salve injector. Alright, I really need to get rid of some of this stuff. Trade for the Uber Nostrum as well. I'm carrying too many weapons, I've decided. I'm gonna sell the sniper rifle. Stream setup looks so cool. Oh, wait, thank you, Winterbean. I appreciate that. I love my little corner of the room here. It's very satisfying and cozy. Buy myself another weird artifact. I can give her these plastifer gloves too. Stash some water and archive shells for later. So you can just how do you know if you're okay to put stuff in a container or not? That's something I've never quite been clear on in this game. All right. That's a bit better. I mean, the other thing I probably should do is head up the stilt or something. Let's try using this Jeweladacious Unshelled Bane for a while. Oh. Made my icons all pretty. I have noticed some ruins nearby. Archive shells and chests you grab yourself out of dungeons are safe from received knowledge. Okay. Bismuth Sarkopar. There's a horse. Trying to Polyduck the first half striking deal with arachnids. Polyduck convinced them to help her found a college in Granary District, Derbyshire for the purpose of deciphering the meaning of prisms. They named it the Stained College. Wish that was a place I could go to. Are you... Irritable tortoises. Alright, I'm gonna corral these guys a bit. See, I really need some better weapons. Just having trouble getting through to these things. Also seen people claim you can just leave shit lying on the ground. I don't know how far I trust that. Yeah, that seems very questionable. Wear the appearance of Frosty. You've sucked the moisture out of a proud and parted mane of bristles frames a wide blade's edge. Boy, don't I know that feeling. Cruel Frustration Storm Time, 3rd edition. Would you care to stay here? But I suppose so. Truer words have never been spoken. The taproot to its theretofore. Seekest thou the repulsive device. Through the new flesh. If what you want. Game, they're Snapjaws. You really don't have to, like, drop everything every time a goddamn Snapjaw shows up. Provide 3 drams of neutron flux or find another home for them? A really weird inscription. Alright, well, that went pretty well. Excuse me, chat. Jesus. Thank you. Weird artifact. A freezing staff. Okay, sure. Why not? A water skin of convalescence. Convalescence is basically like cryogenic fluid. Fun part is, as near as they can tell, supermassive black holes do not hold the galaxy together. Not enough gravity. Pocked with carbon craters. It cannot be ring right. Okay. Could it be ring wrong? East or south? By the time of Polyduct IV, the slag was mined and molded into a steel haft. About the Slinth Never Greater 4th edition. I am Miriam, friend. So you say, so you say. I don't need any of that. Paint Desert Chris. An early 4356 BR, Polyduct III challenged the Sultan of Cud to a duel over an ordinance prohibiting the practice of worshipping the stars. She won and proclaimed herself Sultan. She was 50 years old. Hey, that guy's running. That guy's smarter than his kin. Or I guess not. He was going for reinforcements, which still didn't save him. Wow, I just blendered those guys. Alright, I think we're done here. Before I go... yeah, let's go camp. Let's cook up some slime and vine wafer. A dram of slime, some vine wafer sheaf, a sprinkle of noble dogthorn, some ivory equimax hair. I can use slime glands at level 1 and I thirst at half rate. I've gained the ability to spit slime. Incredible. Like I'm lost right at the edge of the still. What the hell is this? I found a fungus patch in the desert? What the hell? Whoa, gun. Oh, it's a slug snout. Alright, well, his ass is dead. What was that? A lava weep. Dawn glider. Fungal friend dawn glider. What a fun guy. Lava weep. I've actually found an endless source of lava if there was some need for it. Oh, thirst thistles suck. Alright, well, I think we're good here. I think we can go back up. He has a keyboard shortcut to find any NPCs. That's backspace. It'll show you any point of interest. The only things I found are lava weep and stairs up. But we're still lost for the time being, so. Are those scorpions? Scorpiok. Alright, we managed to wander our way back into the still. Good for us. Let's go turn in some books. Alright. I gained almost 5,000 experience for doing that. Which isn't even halfway to my next level. Wish I go into astrophysics for college. Would have been pretty interesting, wouldn't it? Let's see. There's a place to eat here. Hot and spiny. Wait, is this? It's Lulahart, the hidden pariah. I am looking for work. Who are you? I will go to Bela. Okay. I forgot about Bela. Alright, I'm still carrying around 350 pounds of junk, and I really think I should do something about that. Let me find a store selling stuff. What is this, an armory? I don't think this is going to help me too much, but... yeah, I don't need armor. I need weapons. I need, like, really solid... well, this is a gun store. At least buy some bullets. Probably. Not many. Actually, this guy kind of sucks. I think there's some data disk merchants around here. Schematics drafter, yeah. What's a nano neuro animator? Spurred on by their aspiration for fully autonomous climate-controlled Banana Grove, research and development at Hegemonic Fruit devised a neuro animator which knits a nervous system into the inorganic material of inanimate objects. Originally, full sentience was their product differentiator, but within months, cheaper alternatives like a Spray-A-Brain came to dominate the market. So I didn't know this was a thing that existed, but apparently there are items in this game that make inanimate objects sentient. Interesting. What are step sowers? The ankle is cinched by a leather strap and gold leaf buckle. Crushed plant matter soils the soles. That doesn't sound very interesting. Doesn't seem wise to you. Well, you just don't have that tech bro inspiration that leads people to do just wildly inadvisable things in pursuit of profit. I think this is a cybernetics place? I have to wait for them to come back. Younger creationists make no sense to me. I got in a fight with one over carbon dating. Folding Ideas just put out a new video last week called Man Tracks, which starts with the story of, like, man-made fake dinosaur prints and goes places. And since this particular conversation made me think of it, I think you can imagine where. See that pop in my feed? I would heartily recommend it. It is great. I mean, I watched it and I enjoyed it so much, I ended up going back through like all of his old videos that I've already watched and watching them again. I love Dan Olson's videos so much. Too much? Possibly too much. Is this... Are you the... No, you're the hired guard. You're the armorer. Quit scooting around. We gotta talk about how Thomas Jefferson sent Lewis and Clark out to find live dinosaurs. No, it doesn't. It does not, but... It goes other places. Another schematics drafter. I know spiked. I would like this electrified disc. Oh, I have another random weird artifact. A flaming hand axe, in fact. Which I really don't need. Okay, what can I electrify? Ooh, okay. I can actually electrify my folded carbide dagger. And Chris Christopher knife. That could be pretty fun. I mean, I've got... I've got plenty of batteries and I can recharge chem cells now. Oh, I didn't realize that I could just make stuff. Oh my god, I can make stuff masterwork now. Oh, that's sick. Okay, we're gonna, well, shit, we're gonna have to do that then. Gutsmonger. Think of the Thagomizer. Matter Recompositor. You teleport to a random explored space on the map. that doesn't sound like a good idea. Bionic arm. That sounds pretty cool. Whole new arm fabricated from graphene and Nutriphone's pylon awaits engagement. Plus 3 license points, though. I might buy myself a cybernetic arm. Navigation system. Your chance of becoming lost in ruins reduced by 30%. Chance of becoming lost in other terrains reduced by 10. These defects do not stack with the bonuses of a compass bracelet. Yeah, I want a bionic arm. Let's trade... Alright, well, if we're gonna do that, do like that. Alright, cool. We love being lost. Alright, cool. Bionic arm get. And we're back to the front. Okay. What was that other thing I was gonna get? What was I thinking? I think I was just gonna build stuff. You have to chop off your real one? Yeah, but the Becoming Nook takes care of that for you. It'll handle it. I guess let's go back to the Barathamites, because they have a Becoming Nook there. And I can use that one. Well, found some random ruins. Chromium deltoid Tarchipar. Alright, there's something... Oh, crap. Alright, something is producing tumbling pods. And they cause explosions. Might have been... might not be. Thought it might be the Feral Law, but it doesn't look like it. Is that a missile? Yep, that was a high explosive missile. What the hell is this? Mummified corpse, steel mace, plate mail. Silver pulsed field magnet figurine. Sure? Also, by the way, how's the battery in this? Alright, the battery in my thermo cask is drained. So I'm gonna have to replace that the next time, or sometime soonish. Okay. It's a bear! It's a trivial bear. I just stabbed that bear to death. Tortoises are slightly less trivial, unfortunately. Oh, wait. I wanna... oh, I guess I don't need to clean anything. Apparently that honey skunk doesn't mind me. Let my intelligent entertaining bathed fellows oddish. Extremely bathed and entertaining. I'm actually obsessive about bathing. Like I can't function without bathing. I must bathe to start my day. He's bathing right now. The anguish practice. Farmers are always welcome here. So daily effects. Me, are you unabridged? Salvation awaits me. Then I tore the hair from his numerous observations during these two forms. Is the seed coat of saliva. Ooh, an illuminated manuscript. The juice is inside. Chat. The juice. It's inside. Skipped the bath the other day because I was too sick and miserable to do much other than be in bed. Yeah, even when I'm sick, I gotta take a bath. I'll lose my mind if I don't. Alright. Good old Barathamites. Always fucking asleep. Whatever. Alright, welcome Aristocat to Becoming Nook. You're one step closer to the grand unification. Please choose. Upgrade my license. Upgrade my license. I am becoming. Alright. Alright, I have 7 point... I have... Okay. Alright, I gotta pull something out. Hang on, let's take a look at where we're at, what we actually have equipped. I need to pull 1 point of something out. I might have to do my arm. DeviantArt is what we named the inflatable axons. Nanoscopic stents inflate the gossamer brain threads that restrict the conduction of the will. I was inspired. I'm probably gonna pull the force modulator. I haven't needed to walk through any force fields lately. I might need to. And y'all are welcome to make fun of me when it happens, but for now. Alright, install bionic arm, right arm. I am becoming, chat. Okay. I have a shiny new cybernetic arm, which makes me strunk. You have any cool stuff? You have item up. Spazer rifle. I can't make that, but that would be really fucking cool if I could. Vibroblade is Tinker 2. Out of curiosity. I'm not smart enough for Tinker 2. But I'm only missing it by 1. Do I even have the pieces for that? Hang on. No, you need nanomaterials for that. I got the other stuff. I've got scrap bits A through D and 1 through 4, but I don't have 5 through 8. Actually, do I have something that disassembles into 5? I do, actually. I could try tearing apart a Sphinx Salt injector and hoping for the best, but... They got penetration equal to enemy armor? That sounds amazing. Sounds really cool. I don't think it is to be, though, chat. I I need more brain power, and I don't know when I'm gonna get it. There's Maffeo. Alright, give me lead slugs. Have you won yet? No. Get a bionic brain next time. I would like a grit gate recoiler. Yeah, that's way more stuff than I needed even. Sure, we'll do that. All my stuff is slime stained now. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, I got a lead acid cell. I have a lot of cells. I guess I could trade for that disc. I mean, frankly, as nice as the missile launcher is, I'm kind of beholden to finding missiles. And it does do kind of a similar thing as all the grenades. I do have a lot of weapons. I have too many weapons. I've been having a hard time letting them go, frankly. Like, I have this flamethrower, and I don't know that I'm ever actually going to use it. Nothing gonna come back to you. It was truly meant to be. Gives you reputation with robots, but that's okay. Alright, I got my disc. I'm in much better shape in terms of weight of stuff now. Salty oil. The new Robo Arm is +2 strength. So it made me stronger. Oh, where to now, chat? Jesus. Go east? We did, actually. We went to, We made it all the way out here to Sharvamus. And I got a cool new weapon for that. I guess, in theory, I could try getting to Sharad. There is a storyline... Excuse me. There is a storyline quest, and the next phase of that is in Bethesda Susa. But Bethesda Susa is where my playthroughs always end. We could try going to Bethesda Susa, but I don't know that that would actually be a good idea. There is one quest I wasn't able to do that drove me insane. The stupid Nukas Legendary Woodsprog one. It was west of this place. To go to the very bottom of Gritgate yet? The very bottom? No, does Grit... Is there something there? I haven't really been to the very bottom of anywhere. I thought things just kind of went forever. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose we could take a look at that. You mean in the back of the Barathumite place, right? This stairwell, yeah? Okay, yeah. Hell, let's give it a try. Well, you know, if I was like a couple levels lower, this could be bad. But I'm not, so it's not. There's a Novice's Sightless Way, and they are way over there, so we're gonna break into a run so I can shoot them in the face before that goes real bad. Alright, this place is kind of clusterfuck. I would like to collect some oil. Oh, I don't need brackish. And I'm not gonna pour it on myself. Anyway, y'all have fun doing what you do. Now that I will collect. That has a lot of centipedes, my god. Whoops. Place is a little clusterfucky. Just a wee bit. Just a little bit. This motherfucker. Unfortunately, I don't get any experience for fighting the Mirthworms. I broke. How? How did I fucking break it? I'm so smart. You know how dungeons get when they have worms, though? Persona 5 made me do 3 fights as just Joker. Might have been a problem if there wasn't Persona's default resistances. Walls all 3 fights completely. Good lord. There's a bear in here. Man, I'm glad these robots love me. I think slug snouts have trouble getting through my armor now. How trivial was that bear? Extremely. I mean, honestly, even slug snouts are kind of whatever. Jesus Christ. Slumberling? Slumberling is now considered an average threat for me. Which is good, because I think he's coming for me. Yeah, he's dead. He just offed himself a 1-hit after he spent a turn charging. Whatever, man. I should take copper nugs. $781 right to his own face. Disassemble you, get you, get you, get you. Disassemble you, get you, get you. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. Down we go. Alright, well, you're dead. Not having the Sightless Eye guy. Not doing it. The arcing from the spark ticks actually hurt quite a bit. Yeah, bear is fully trivial now. It's just a bear. Don't break it. EMP grenade, nice. Yes. Alright, who's gonna wake up the slumberling? It's a lot of dudes. Just corral them through a door. Classic roguelike mechanics. Fungicide grenade, bandage, painted chrome revolver. Life from the ancient Sultan Orodates while traveling through Library District Sharvmus. Oh! This is where he lost his precious Jeweldacious Unshelled Bane, which I am using right now. Cool. Oh, I need to recharge my slime-stained advanced toolkit. Place the cell with a silver cell. Cool. Yacht should be pronounced the way it's spelled, so rich people have to talk about their yacht. Whoa, okay. Okay, so I can't just go up to a slumberling and punch the shit out of it. I do still need to be smart about it. Okay, finally cleaned all my stuff up. Must yacht TV. All right. Down we go. Okay, there's a gun over there. Copper nugget, pair of chain boots. That's a beetle. Alright, we're gonna sprint into danger here. Got him. Petty Mortal, bring me 5 visages, and I shall reward you with a mighty weapon. I need to cut people's faces off. You rebuke him for a better deal? I have no idea. Insofar as chopping faces off goes. Oh, that's an axe skill, isn't it? Dismember? The item it wants is a fair... Oh, I thought it just wanted faces. You know, visages. I didn't realize visages were a discrete thing in this game. Well, maybe someday. Fawns of the Meadow. This is about the Hindran. I'm pretty sure we read this before. Oh, an herbery. Fullerite. Okay. Okay, Fullerite stuff. Cool. Whoa, what are you... Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I think it has to go in your hand. I think bucklers can go on your arms. Yeah. Oh. Still. Book Omega Fraud. Yeah, we've been turning tons of books. Last time I was at the Stilt, I turned in like 4,800 XP worth of books. Where'd my weapon go? Let's just see what this does. A book from a historical site that's worth 10k on its own. Good lord. That's cool. Yeah, hi. Hi, everybody. I feel like all the Fullerite shield really did was lower my dodge value. We'll go back to dual wielding. Might be more practical in different circumstances. Way to lead, not to read. So we're currently 10 strata deep. This shit just arcs everywhere. Also, I think auto explorer skipped over that. Yeah, time dilation grenade. How about that? How low can we go, chat? Stupid mind sundering. Hate getting my mind sundered. I really need to heal up. I really need to just take a second. There we go, much better. Cool, that worked. That's a lot of mirthworms. Oh god, there's blood and oil everywhere. But oil is a good thing. Well, it's not brackish. Or salty. Send email requesting that I not attend a meeting since I'm sick. Nice. Set a water stand to auto collect the oil instead of manually collecting. I know, but I'm filling up devices with them. I was filling a combustion cell, and now I'm filling a flamethrower. You guys have fun doing all that. Just gonna go over here. 14 strata deep. Probably the deepest I've ever gone just looking for stuff. Not being teleported somewhere. Boarding Strat Deep is where all the good stuff and baklava is. Got a ton of tinkering bits. That's cool. It's always such a pleasure. My god, it's a bot. I haven't seen one of those in feels like ages. Somebody want to do the needful on that one? Rebuke the spam bot. I guess I'll get it. Goodbye, unseen bachelor. You really won't be seen now. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Disassemble that musket. I can now build muskets. I'm a genius. I kind of lost myself in the flow of numbers there. Spamboss showed up while I was brushing my teeth. The Fiend. They knew! They knew. They knew right when to strike. They must have had help. All right. Well, while it hasn't exactly been efficient, I have gotten pretty close to another level doing this. We have a mole. Let's see. Here. Whoa! Sniper rifles and revolvers. I'm finding some nice things here, yeah. All about the bottom floor, just annoying getting there. I'm pretty excited about this because I've definitely never gone down this far. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's make us some... Probably not gonna cook with any acid today. How about some goat jerky and some star apple? When you drop below 20% HP, you stop bleeding. Okay. I mean, cool. Won't compound my problems, I guess. Did you teleport 87 strata before? I forget how deep our Chimera character ended up. I mean, just tonight I went through that that portal and ended up 30 deep, I think. But I had a recoiler, so I was able to get right back out of there. And I only saw one enemy I'd never seen before. That Fulcrete Trebuchet or whatever it was. And I was not about to stick around and find out what it did. So some of these guys are actually these guys are mechanical? Like, the Spark Ticks seem to be dropping batteries. Not all that infrequently. You're right, I should try rebuking them. That would tell me. I should wait. Okay, there's one. Rebuke robot. There's nothing there to rebuke. Okay, it's not robotic. It might just have, like, a power cell. It might just have a power cell as part of its body? I have no idea. We're in a mad ape den. It may be bad and not so hot. I think it's random way droids dying. Oh, you know what? It could be that too. Yeah. Yeah, I guess their electrical arc attack is pretty hard on the way droids. Look, I don't like this whole mind flaying thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Come over here and consent to be funneled. Metadem is an old internet forum thing where you can only use words with 3 letters or less. Fairly silly. Alright, I've made it to the 20th strata. I've made it to the subterranean caves. Holographic ivory. Started at the top and now you're here. Hey! And I got an attribute point. Perfect. Oh, sorry, cat. Damn it. Okay, well. Yes, I'm gonna be a tiny bit smarter, which is gonna give me access to Tinker 2. Gyrocopter backpack, recycling suit, or time dilation grenade Mark II. Recycling suit, I think, is like a still suit. Yeah, I don't think we need any of those things that badly. The time dilation grenade's probably the most useful. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, cool. Well, I have a bunch of discs that I might be able to use now. Yes, I can learn Vibroblade. I can learn Chain Pistol. 6 more in for Tinker 3. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I mean, I'm keeping the small sphere of negative weight around. Oh, I can actually make ontological anchors now. That's pretty funny. Okay, tinkering. Vibroblade. All right. If I can get a hold of nanomaterials, I can make myself a Vibroblade. Yeah, when charged, this weapon's penetration value is equal to the defender's armor value. That sounds cool. Sorry, spooters. What was that? Who are these people? Mysterious gunslingers. Okay. Can we improve stuff past masterwork? Oh. The flaming humor. I didn't find that very humorous at all. Right, hang on, clean your shit. Look at all that shit I just cleaned. You enjoy the bottom of Brigade, or was there a locked door? I didn't see a door down here. Nope, that was it. That was it. You're out of Brigade now, it's gonna get dangerous. Okay. Well, we can head back. I mean, it was a fun journey, and I gained a level out of it. Let's see. Let's slap a fresh chem cell in this thing and head ourselves back up here. Yes, you have more lead slugs. Perfect. The origins and nature of the dark calculus. Nuggets. As all the discs. Where are you going? Where are you going? I want to talk to you. Flaming things, scoped things. I want these. An antimatter cell is probably above my pay grade, yeah. What are precision nanon fingers? No idea. Oh, that's right. I found a glow sphere. Okay. Perfect. Trade complete. Displacer. Power the weapon randomly teleports its target 1 to 4 tiles when a successful hit. Gesticulating. This item grants +2 strength. This allows the use of floating nearby equipment slot. Oh, weird. That's really weird. So anyway, where are we at right now? Oh, I have 2 weird artifacts. Acid gas grenade and electrified steel warhammer. Okay. Alright, tinkering. So I know how to make freeze, thermal, and time dilation grenades. Here, vibroblade. I can actually build chain pistols right now. That's pretty cool. Alright, modifications. Alright, we're gonna do some modificating. Crypt Fisher build it might be. Alright. So Chris Christopher knife is now masterwork. Thing's flaming. 4. Okay, it's the same. So 2 to 4 heat damage, or 3 to 4, 6, 3 to 5. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make Chris Christopher knife flaming. And then I'm gonna make you fancy and oh, that changed the math on it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was gonna make it electrified, but that actually changed how it worked. So, all right. So we're gonna stick a cell in you. Put a chem cell in you, and then you're just masterwork. So that's cool. That's cool. And then I gotta get rid of some of this junk. Where's... Where did Q-Girl go? Gotta be around here. So, oh, there she is. What the hell is she up to? Oh, she has gems. Oh, I should toss everything for some gem. Hang on, I'm missing this thing. As a cell I'm not familiar with. What? What the fuck? Million-year-old Earth rock decays inside the battery box where the pinged out gamma particles are routed through junction diode and stored for explosive power use. Oh. This is perfectly safe. Okay. Well, it's fresh. Great. Great. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna trade a whole bunch of this junk for some gems, I think. I don't need 2 of these. One will be just fine. Back what happened so far, I discovered I own a nuclear power cell. Okay. Okay, well that did great things for our whole weight limit situation. Bullet-wise, I got a lot of bullets. All right, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. See, gaslight weapons are rated as cudgels if they're not charged. I'm not surprised because they're sort of like lightsabers, yeah. I get what y'all are doing. You're very funny. Y'all are very clever. Alright, we got a little teeny bit of time left today. I'm gonna see if I can find that one stupid, layer I couldn't find before. And instantly lost. Zero hesitation, instantly lost. Oh, the forest is full of bullshit. I'm very curious how long my my dagger is gonna stay flaming like this. Being lost, like make up our own quest lines with blackjack and hookers. Typical guy ignoring the opportunity to install a GPS in their head. I did find some ruins. Ruins are neat. We got a room full of rope. Oh my god! I've never seen one of those hit so hard. Alright, well, we're just gonna get away from him for a second. Okay, it's dead. Okay, back to heal. That was crazy. Bunch of missiles, too. There are some stairs down over here. Goats. Fire ants. Bullies. What kind of weapon is the Jewelrificus Undercrumble? It's a carbine. Fuck's sake. What is that? Ow, you fucker! Oh! I thought I could get that guy before he did that. Shit. Yay! Yay! The most Mortis of Mortis. Ah, well. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one. This character definitely lasted longer than all the rest of them. Yeah, 45,000 turns. Okay. Level 21, scored 141,000 points, 20 layers, named 2 items. Most advanced artifact in my possession was a masterwork long-reach grappling gun. Did a ton of shit. Just a ton. Nice. Well, I wasn't expecting it to end like that, and yet it did. Yep, by far, significantly more accomplished character than any of the other ones. I mean, Scrunt got further because we actually did Bethesda Sousa. He also died there, so. Explosion damage feels so unfair, sometimes ignoring armor value. Stupid C's only do 2d6, but they hurt. Yeah, they're crazy, man. They are crazy. But man, we've had a really good run of characters. You know, Shrexy did perfectly well. Scrunt did incredibly well, and to this day, Scrunt's gotten further into the main plot than any character I made. And then Fumier got higher level and more powerful than any of the other characters I played, but all characters are equal in the face of a Sower's Seed. Truly, so. Alright, chat. Well. 2d6 is up like 10% of our health by the end there, yeah. Yeah, that was entirely my fault. That was me thinking I could save myself an injector and being completely wrong. So, the hubris of man, chat. The hubris of man is ever our downfall. So yeah. All right, well. That is going to be our last night of Caves of Qud for the Qudbris, yes. The Qudbris. So yeah, that's gonna be our last character for Caves of Qud for at least a bit. I am gonna be playing this on my own. I've toyed with the idea of doing runs in between other games. So you may see Caves of Qud back on here sooner rather than later, but it kind of depends on what else we're gonna do. I perfectly predicted this game would not cure you of elixir hoarding. Yeah. No, that is a mental deficiency I don't think I will ever fully shake. You should see my inventory in Rogue Trader. I didn't realize until today that I had 70-some med kits that I just haven't been using. All my characters have been walking around with all these wounds because I'm like, I can't spare the med kits for that. I don't even know where they're keeping 70 med kits. It's crazy. It's okay. want to do this. Let's go ahead and do the Hog Night tomorrow night. I know people have been aching for it. I know the children yearn for the hogs and the cranking. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's just swing away from super crunchy roguelike RPGing and let's click on some dumb shit. It'll be great. And then Wednesday, I don't know. We'll talk about Wednesday tomorrow night. You missed Fumi's. It was so ignoble. It was just another goat sower. He chucked a couple seeds at him and he just died. It was great. Let's find something. Old-timey lamps and automotive tools. We're gonna find a screwdriver and use it to open a grate and then throw it away and then 5 minutes later find something else we need a screwdriver for. Oh, it's been too long, chat. I'm so excited. So yeah, Hog Night tomorrow night. Wednesday to be determined. Thursday will be the power hours. Saturday will be the power hours. Yep. You know what? If you look at the records, yeah, Fumier and Shrexy were both killed by goatfolk sowers. Fumi was punched to death by a goatfolk bully. Chunk Fistjaw was interred beneath the earth, and Scrunt was dissolved by a gyrohumor. So 60% of our deaths have been at the hands of goatfolk, and 40% of our deaths specifically by goatfolk sowers. Yeah, I used the suicide option for Chunk. I ended the character because there was literally nothing I could do with him. Never walk into an unmarked portal without a recoiler. That was the takeaway from that one. So, all right, Hog Night tomorrow, Wednesday to be determined, power hours Thursday and Saturday. Friday is the RTS wheel. Get to studying, chat. Get to examining. Go check out the RTS Fest on Steam. Find something that looks entertaining for $10 or less. Put it up, put it on the wheel, see if we roll it up. And you might even win channel VIP if you pick the most entertaining game of the evening. So yeah. Damn, end of an era, chat. We're actually gonna move on from Caves of Qud. I mean, I know we kind of did a little tiny bit since we did Dreadmore last week, but this makes it official. With that sower's seed, our fate is sealed. Do we have for us to know what's been nominated so far? I'll put them up in Discord. I will list them in Discord. I'll probably put them up like tomorrow, but yeah, it's first come, first serve. So if somebody already picked the game that you want and you don't know that and you request it, I will refund your request and I'll let you know you got to pick something else. So I know that's entirely possible. There's only about 400 games on Steam suitable for this, so you know how it is. Anyway, chat. Anyway, that's that. Let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Let us see who's up and where I can send you, and it's really just Dama. But Dama is doing Paradise Killer, and I love Paradise Killer. Paradise Killer is such a cool game. Let's go hang out with them and let them know. Let them know how great it is. So anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the sudden and ignoble end of Fumier. I certainly wanted to take Fumier into Bethesda Susa. I had high hopes that we'd be able to get something done in there, but you know what? Fate has spoken. Goatkind has spoken. And they're telling us it's time to move on to other stuff. So, hopefully, I will see you all out tomorrow night for Hog Night. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.